Travel Channel tonight at 9 o'clock. This man, Russ Malkin, he's been in the studio before and he's travelled the world with Ewan McGregor. We've talked about that. Now he's off on another journey, this time racing his co-host Charlie Speed around the world. Just before we see the clip, the difference between what you do and Charlie does, we just sort of see in this big picture behind you. Tell me the difference in approach.
Well, very simply, I'm the sort of adventurer that likes to ride motorbikes and get out into the wild, and he likes luxury, Aston Martins and five-star hotels, and we travel together, swapping ideas and competing in a friendly way.
Okay. Who would you rather be? Let's have a look.
So we've pulled in, we're going to do a little swap with vehicles. Russ is still leading the way. I think he likes that. So everyone was chipping in. Everyone. Russ had some word of advice, as he would do.
So you just take it at your own speed, if I just follow.
He said, yeah, okay, great, pretending to be really enthusiastic about it, but actually quite nervous about it.
So is this quite competitive?
It is a little bit. I mean, it never really started off as a TV show, fun enough. We were actually going to do this trip through Italy anyway. He was going to go in an Aston Martin. I was on the motorbike. And we suddenly realised, I think, that people might be interested in sort of seeing this sort of different way of travelling. So that clip that you had there is actually me encouraging Charlie to get onto a motorbike, because normally he'd only ever driven in Aston Martins and Ferraris before. And he got on this bike and he just took to it like a duck to water, and he loved it. In fact, you couldn't get him up. No, not at all. God, no. I mean, I love bikes.
Top of the range motorbike there. I bet you didn't give him like a, clapped out old banger.
Well, no, I wouldn't have done that because that would have been dangerous. But funny enough, he nearly came off it. I don't want to put anybody off, but he was, and he just recovered the situation so well. That's when I was saying to him, well done, Charlie, because you've done a fantastic job. And he actually wanted to go on the bikes more. So somewhere else in the show, we actually did this big ride from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. And he just loved it. So to me, it was me sort of saying to people, you should go off and have an adventure in life, because you remember that more outside your comfort zone. It means more to you. If you look back over the year and you've done something not dangerous, but memorable, rather than luxury, which I don't think sticks in people's memories. And
it does. Oh, yes.
I want to do an adventure with you, Eamonn.
Come on. For there. But
Come with me.
I see where you're coming from. I mean, the things I do remember in life, I remember Route 66, I remember being on a cowboy ranch.
Yeah.
I also remember being in a very nice hotel in Turkey, which had a heated swimming pool outside. It was very nice too.
My kids always remember a holiday where we'd booked on an island opposite the beach, and it was a tiny little island, and you had to row in a rowboat to get to the island. So if you wanted to buy something, you had to row. And it was just a disaster. No one could row. It was raining all the time. We were bailing this boat out. And they just think it's the best holiday ever. And I just think it's a nightmare.
Yeah, but those things stick with you and you sort of remember them, because I don't know why. You're closer to nature. You're having to compete against the wilds a bit, and it sticks. And I think it actually, I think everyone is so stressed at work and at home now, stress and anxiety. Getting out into nature, walking across Dartmoor, for instance, camping for a bit. You have to be focused on that, because you've got that challenge, as opposed to, say, laying on a beach where you're sort of mulling over the things that are going wrong in life and should I be doing this better.
You're saying people should rough it then?
A little bit, yeah.
Are you saying you won this challenge then? Because he clearly didn't persuade you that luxury and Aston Martins and Ferraris and five-star hotels are the way to go.
We do have this very friendly banter, and I think I won it. But at the end of the day, it comes out in the show that we were like. But it's called Road Rivals. It's a lot of fun. It's on tonight at 9 o'clock
on the Travel
Channel,
and it's on there at 9 o'clock. Ross, good seeing you again.
Good to see you too.
Good, and no doubt you won't be here for much longer. You'll be off and about somewhere else.
Travelling somewhere else, hopefully, soon.
We'll be.
Thanks for having me.
Right over to Jacqueline now. She'll give you the sport.
Yes, Arsenal, they are not having much fun at the